Hi guys, it's your boy, that goat.
The dad.
It's your boy, the dad. No, it's your dad. No, it's your dad.
That's my boy.
It's your boy. Weirdo. Anyways, what are we doing today?
Getting chips.
Chips. Chips is not part of.
We'll edit this out, guys. Kids don't know that.
Well, I guess it's for them. Well, it is for them.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, they gotta eat healthy, but keep in consideration they're kids. They gotta eat.
We haven't even told them what we're doing.
So, guys, we just came from buying Dunkin' Donuts. You know that $1.50 coffee, or $1.64 now, because it's the best way to go. You don't pay full price for nothing. But yeah, that's all we're gonna do. That's our healthy eating. Only black coffee, no cream, no sugar, no love, no strength, only caffeine. And you know her, she got that extra cream, extra sugar.
No.
No, why you lying, bro?
It's tea.
With a whole
But it
lot.
has liquid sugar.
Disgusting. Yeah. And then we said put your feet down, Pamela, so they could see Vince. Then Vince over there, he got a donut, but he just eats the top, which is, you know, normal. Family used to do it. Now Vince is doing it at that age.
He dropped. He was about to put it in his mouth. And he dropped.
Okay, so what we're doing today is we're gonna go to the store and tell people we're buying them food. Not just kidding.
We can't even buy our own food.
Yeah, it's
We're
hard.
broke.
7 kids later. Now we're gonna go see. Well, we're teaching Wendy, you know, what she could eat, what she can't eat.
Yeah, because my other video, he said I didn't explain nothing, so he's the expert.
I'm not an expert. I'm a professional. Not just kidding.
Explain
See,
to me and us. Like,
back in the days when I used to cook for myself, that was different. But now we got a chef right here.
eat all of it.
So she's slowly but surely gonna learn, you know, like what is like her macros. Which I gave her her macros, and
You just sent me a picture of it. You didn't explain.
it's like I thought, you know, she would be like, yo, no, I'm gonna go ahead and read I gotta use this, but no. So I guess I had to explain this in detail to her. I mean, nobody explained anything to me. I learned it as I went back in the day. But let's see if we could get this going. We're gonna look for protein, fat, as well fiber. And,
The sun is.
let's see, hold on. Look, I'm shining bright like a diamond.
Okay, so our first stop is Aldi.
Don't say it, Pamela, don't say it.
You?
I think Pamela trying to say it in the last video.
Okay, we'll see you when we get there.
The first item in the list, have a baby. Alright, so we're looking for chips, guys. Chips. First things first, as Pamela says, chips for the kids. He's not gonna let it go. You could tune out without salted crackers. You need to get your carbs, your fat, fiber,
No, I'm fat.
and your, what is the other one? Carbs, fat, and fiber. That's 3. I'm missing one. And protein. Let's see. What you lying about? What you lying? Wallace. Alright, so let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. And sure enough, we need milk, don't we? Need some vitamin C, bro, too. Not beer. No, not beer. Pamela said we need some of this.
Beer.
This is not beer, so I believe with the wine or what the. I don't know if it's wine or champagne. It looks like wine. Look at that. He's dressed up better than me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's not beer, Wallace.
You said no brown rice anymore,
No, we're gonna stick to white. She's already fallen into temptation. She's gonna get popcorn. There's a big no. There's a big no, guys. You gotta keep in mind, some stuff are for the kids. They can't be in strict diet because this child said is she hardly eats, so she's gonna get bonier. But him, he's fine. Cashews, or nuts are rich on omega-3, but you could get unsalted one basically.
Oh yeah, obviously.
And if it's better if it's a mix of different ones, which is right there.
Oh.
Look at the price, $13. Almost the same as the cashews, but at least there's a mix. Nice oranges. Right on top of the bread. Fruit, main thing we could get is apples. Apples help you out a lot. You know, you gotta keep in mind you're also gonna get hungry randomly. You know, since you don't eat much, so you might want to take some corn. Corn's not the best snack, but they'll do the trick. You get a portion of it. You don't leave your child in the middle of the road. Love at first sight. Go ahead. Leave your kids in the middle of the street, man. I'll be careful like that. That's why they kidnap kids. That's it. That's you. That's you. Okay, yeah. Don't ask for anything else. That's your Christmas gift. I think that's it. I think that's all we get from here. That's how the cookie crumbles. We got a little bit of stuff, which was protein. We just got on the turkey, and we got the ground beef, which is it's 87% lean, right?
7%.
7% fat. Which you still need fat, you know. And also for the chicken, I believe it was like 92. I mean, for the turkey, 92 or 93.
I think that's the breast, so it should be all.
It can be 100% low.
I'm not sure if they raised it on that one.
But when you got some bread, I don't know if it's a fiber bread or what.
Yeah.
Okay, so fiber bread. We got okay, cut that out. So we got also fruit. We didn't get much because we still need to go to another store. You know, we look for the cheapest prices because you don't want to pay full price for anything. First of all, especially if you have 6 kids. You know, 1, 2, 3 on the back, 6-row car. You know, I mean 6-seat car in the back. So yeah. We still need. We obviously got apples. Apples a good meal to eat in the morning with some oatmeal, especially the oatmeal. No sugar, no nothing, just like that. Just throw some hot water in there, and that's gonna be hard for her because she loves sugar. She loves every freaking sugary
I eat my
stuff.
oatmeal without sugar, but I put milk.
Yeah, we have to with water. Eat an apple in the morning, that will help out a lot your metabolism, especially if you eat. This is the thing where we had to change, especially like our sleeping routine. We've been everywhere on the sleeping routine. I had done it for a while. I slept early, but it got to a point where I felt like I wasn't seeing my kids because I get out late from work. So I went back to sleeping late, you know. Also because of that COD, man. So yeah, we need to sleep early. Hopefully, you know, we get this done. And especially like when we wake up, the first thing you need to do is, besides, you know, peeing and stuff like that, go to the bathroom, and besides waiting yourself, in the first 30 minutes of you waking up, you have to eat something, which in this case should be your oatmeal or apple, anything that's quick to eat, you know, if you want to prepare it the night before, because if you eat it within those 30 minutes, your metabolism is still not fully awake, so you're gonna be full for longer. So that's something we need to do, like, from now on. So starting up now, yesterday I know she mentioned also about her losing so much weight in a short period of time, 2 pounds per day. Keep in mind, that's all water. At the beginning, when you start losing weight, it's not weight, it's water. The minimum amount of fat is getting lost. So that, especially I seen that she was doing that vinegar stuff, that was mostly water, which is in a good way though, because she eats a lot of salty stuff. So not as salty, but she eats salty more than what I will eat. So it's like she is just removing, you know, all those retained liquids from her body, which is kind of good. Now the other thing she needs to start doing is obviously drinking a lot of sugar, because sugar also is something that will not be good for your diet.
The only sugar I eat is this tea. I eat water with my meals.
Ask her when she goes to her mama's house how much sugar they eat. Boy, I'm telling you, they got drawers full of candy. But yeah, so yeah, that and portion control also, you know. We're cutting down on the brown rice because it's too much fiber that we're gonna be consuming, and it's not good to consume a lot of fiber because then you're not gonna, you know, go to the bathroom at all, you know, overwhelm your stomach with the fiber. You have to be equal on your fat, protein, carbs, and fiber. You have to be equal on that amount so your metabolism works well. Just drink a lot of water, stay hydrated. You know, you might feel bloated at a certain time, but it'll be rare if you feel bloated because that means you're retaining liquids or there's something going wrong. You need to check your diet. You know, if you feel bloated, that means something's going bad. Which in this case, yesterday happened to me. You know, I felt a little bad. I already knew what it was. Not gonna say in this video because it was kind of, you know, embarrassing because I knew what it was, but I just didn't want to go ahead and work with it. So right now, we're just gonna go to one more store, get a little bit 2 more proteins. No,
chicken, yeah.
Chicken, which is we eat
chicken.
bunch of chicken, like chicken. We pretty much want to say how many pounds of chicken do we eat like in a month? Like even at work, everybody knows that I eat chicken. Like there's people at work that I gave to work. They're like, "What you got to for lunch? Chicken?"
But it's cooked
and it's like I always eat chicken. Like that's something I always ate. It was something I was looking for, you know, for prune juice. That's something. Is I'm saying right? That right? Yeah. Right. So that's basically something you need in case, you know, you come in between like rough times with your metabolism and you're like, man, I'm down, I'm totally off, you know. You need to hit that to help you, you know what I mean, help you go do your dues. Like your first meal of the day, it should be, you know, your hardest meal so your metabolism is still like full potential. So after you eat your breakfast in those first 30 minutes, you need to eat your breakfast after that, you know. But it has to be highs on carbs. Midday, you start off high, you start going low and low, depending on your macros. And then from there, you know, once you hit like 7 or 8, you don't want to eat nothing after 7. Just let your body start just like breaking down all that food you ate throughout the day. And yeah, that's something, you know, I'm excited for that we're doing now. Because somebody here, like I would try to eat good, but keep in mind, you know, it's not an excuse to have kids. You work, but it was just tough seeing her cook something that was so good and not eating it, because then I felt bad not eating it. But it was like also her food is good, you know. So like that's how I ended up where I'm at. And she'll put a photo right here of how I was before and how I am. Like it's just a routine, you know. Like when I met her, like there were so many things I didn't eat there. My swagger would be like, what the fudge, you know, like tortillas, for instance, they eat like a lot of them, where I wasn't. Like when I used to go visit them, I wouldn't eat none. They'd look at me like, are you okay, you know, like what's wrong with you? So a lot of things that I used to eat, I had to eat them, you know, like down the road, because the way she made it tastes good. Vicente does eat everything. Like he would eat anything, you know. Like if we make something that we like vegetables and stuff, he'll eat it. He doesn't really mind. The one that doesn't really like vegetables here is this and this person. These two.
I like broccoli.
No, you don't, you little liar.
You see how much she struggled last
see
time to eat that broccoli.
Them two right here, they don't eat vegetables. Is like the Grinch. All right. So basically, what we're gonna be doing, well, we're cleaning this place due to the fact that it's a hot mess. You know, we haven't cleaned in a while right now. So first thing is, I'm trying to reorganize this TV. I want to see how it looks if I move it this way. You know, and we need to get rid of this, take it to the storage. But basically, because you know, like the walkway, like you'll see right now. Hold on, let's see if it can come up on the video. So you see, like when you're walking straight from there, it doesn't let you, you know, like go directly here. So I want to see if maybe the kids will have more room to play. It's at the style. So, you know, and then you got that butterfly antenna right there, spreading his wings. But let's see, you know, I'm gonna give it a try, see what happens. And then you see, by the way, that's not coffee. This kid does not drink coffee. No, that is tea. Alright, so let's see how it goes, okay? everything, guys. See, like, it's there. I feel like we have more space on this side to walk, you know. Obviously here, you know, I moved this, I don't know what it is, like a little bench. I moved it this way, and you can see everybody start putting their stuff there. Guys, so here's the finished result. Well, I got Matthew already because everything is dirty. They moved the little mat out of the room to play. So you got here, Vince. He told you got more room over here, and then you got the TV here. I didn't install the sound system, and you think this is kind of damaged already. And then you got Pamela here, sitting there like a little bench. The one I told you was full of stuff. Vince over there, we still have to clear that out someday. Not today. But yeah, guys, that's the end result. And this is it. There's clickbait.